Good morning. Welcome to Turning the Corner. Here's a little update of what the garden is looking like. I need to mow down this part of the field here. I'm trying to keep just this little bit mown and kept looking nice. That way the kids they have somewhere to run and enjoy themselves, because poor little Kane, he can't quite get his knees up over some of this tall grass yet. You can see it out there in the distance. Got a little work area started there with a couple of buckets that hold some of my tools. Keep them at least in one location. And right behind that is my compost pile. In this first bed here, we have some lilac bushes, 2 plum trees, and unfortunately, I am not entirely sure what the other ones are. I'm thinking that all of these, like this one's got some foliage, I'm thinking all of these are the lilac bushes, and these are my 2 dwarf plum trees there. And the reason I don't know for certain is I got all amped up, ready to plant, came out here, removed all the tags, and then after 2 holes I got really tired. So they stayed in the bucket, and then when I got out here to temporarily plant them in these raised beds, that way they're close enough for me to water and all, I couldn't remember who was who. So I was thinking that these 3 here were the Lombardy poplar trees. Again, not entirely sure about these 3. And then there's this little guy that's got some good foliage. I've got 2 of my red-leafed barberry still in here. They've been struggling a lot. Part of the problem, oh, I'm sorry, I have 3. There's another one right there. Part of the problem is their roots became a little exposed with one of the rainstorms, washed some of the dirt I had piled up around them away. And these 3 guys are maples. They are sugar maples, waiting to go in their regular position. But I figured it was better to plant them in one of the raised beds versus keeping them in a bucket and their roots in water. Now here is and was the vegetable garden. I say that because we went camping and they weren't ready to be left yet. So I had 2 cucumbers that didn't make it. Still got our strawberries going. I believe these 3 are the green. No, I'm going to correct that. These 2 are the green squash, the zucchinis, and this would be the sole survivor of my butternut squashes. And then my watermelons did not make it either. So I'm going to have to replant those. Luckily, I still have some starters going inside. Unfortunately, when you're starting a homestead or vegetable garden or anything of the sort, it's not really conducive to you leaving the house unless you want to come back each and every day. And then I just have my little jugs of trees. As you can see, look at this beautiful little red bud. Look at those leaves. Already got that beautiful hue of a reddish purple tone. Washington hawthorn has some really good sprouting buds on it. This Washington hawthorn is just struggling a little bit, and then so is the the hazelnut. And then this one's a little I forgot the name, booger. I looked it up online and then I forgot. So I'll have to look that up again. And then I'm not sure what this beauty is here, but it's doing really, really well. Thanks for tuning in. Please subscribe for more updates. Sooner or later I'll get these windbreaks and shades put up, so it'll give it a little different look and feel out here.